Look, I don't usually call out people who are stingy with releasing music. But you must understand, when I call a DJ to come through to the show and he's a DJ, more than a producer, I called him for something. Because there's a lot going on, my man. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. I've got Fhiso in the house. My dog, are you good?
I'm good, man. Thank you. Yourself?
Easy. I'm good, man. So glad to have you.
Thank you for having me, man.
What an amazing set, Joe. Just to start off.
Thanks, man. My finger's still itching.
No, I can imagine, my man. I think you know what I appreciated about your set, ne? Is that you gave. I've heard you play, I think 2 or 3 times. But you sort of managed to take the best of what I've heard from you and make it one set, especially for AJ's house.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I had to. Because remember, if you're given like a set, 40 minutes or an hour, just need to find the balance, man.
I've got you.
Yeah, I have to give you, there's a side where I have to play slow, where I have to do peak slots. So I have to try and put everything in one set. So that's at least someone who usually like to listen to the chilled music, then they will be also accommodated in that set as well.
I've got you. Hence you started a certain place. And but I also have a lot of complaints by DJs, producers that come on the show. I'm keeping the sets too short. Do you believe that?
I don't think so. Because as I was saying, if you are given an opportunity, let's say it's a festival, they're telling you that you have 30 minute sets. So you have to work around it. You have to make it work.
Yeah, I've got you. Nevertheless, it's AJ's house, of course. Fhiso's in the house. But there are people that don't know who to Fhiso Bani. So just a young minute, give me a brief introduction of who you are, where you're from.
All right. No, DJ Fhiso, Kamalakus Fhiso Wakakebe Kulu. Originally from KZN, the north side in Richards Bay.
Okay.
So, but recently... and move over the side in Johannesburg full time. So, but I started staying in Durban for 5-10 years before moving this side, due to trying to advance on my career as well as a DJ and also what I'm doing part time. So so I had to try and find a balance between the two.
And how has it been pushing your career this side?
I don't want to lie, man. I've seen change, especially with my brand as well. What is more important, I'll tell you, is that you have to try and make relationships wherever you are. Make relationships and then try and get those people who are in the game closer, and they will have to notice you as well. So the thing that I've been doing wherever I was to be noticed by people outside my place of residence. So as soon as I was this side, things were easy for me. I don't want to lie. I had the likes of Shimza plugging me there and there, but I think we'll speak more about it as we go along with the interview. But definitely relationships are very important to maintain.
Of course. No, I like a free flow form of interview, my man. Like you're saying, with the relationships, you came closer. And when I first listened to you, I think the first time I heard you play, AJ's house had just started, and it was at a UR event in Sanla. You know, the rooftop. So that's the first time I heard you play, and then I think you even played one of my songs, a remix of one of my songs, which was really dope because I was like, I know who this guy is. I like him already. And that's why he's here. Nevertheless, man, speaking about building relationships in Fhiso, there's no Shimza and friends. You are Kunya that will go past and you meet. That's why niggas and Fhiso's just here at every single event. How does that happen? What is your relationship with Amachito or Shimza dog, you know?
Well, I'll say with the type of music that I play, and also to position yourself within the settle of our Shimza, about Darque and everyone. Even we spoke about Ela Juna SA, the type of music that he's bringing into the game. So everyone who plays the same sound, we have to be within the same clique, I'll say so. So it's easier for the guys to notice you. And also when you're given an opportunity, as you mentioned, you had me playing at UR. And that day, I remember very well, A day before, I was attending a Spring Fiesta just to chill and with my Durban friends. And then I got a call from Darque, say, yo, bro, tomorrow are you busy? I said, no, man, you are. And then let's rock it, why not? Then, yeah, I went there, we play. Hey, man, that was amazing. I don't want to lie. So I think it's all about positioning yourself whenever you're given an opportunity. And yeah, the guys need to notice you. So you can't be running in silos and hoping that people will put you in. So definitely, you have to attend events, network, be everywhere, man. Your face must always be there. Yeah.
You know, Fhiso posted something very interesting along the lines. Amazu Fhiso 98.
Fhiso 98.
Yeah, posted something along the lines of what you're saying today. He was like, look, guys, this thing is not tricky. You just need to be consistent and be out there. That's it. Consistent, well, obviously in the right places and all, but I felt like that is so important. What has worked in your career thus far, besides, like you said, the networking? Are there special things that you do? Is there something that you've learned that you need to do consistently to be where you are right now? Because, I mean, you play at dope events. I saw your bio says international award-winning DJ. I was like, yes, of course.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So is it like, what lessons do you carry with you to just keep going? Because I think the reason I will never stop asking this question is because it's the basis of why this podcast was formed, to help educate people, to bring the genre alive, you know, to expose a lot of people and to give people a fighting chance, man, to like be out there
in the space.
You know?
You know, I will say first, how it depends on how you were raised. So starting from back home, if you were raised in the right way, you have to like respect people along the way and don't burn bridges. Yeah, man, just respect the game. So sometimes I'll tell you how many times we've tried to reach to certain stages, but on the other side, the response was not nice. But you don't have to take that to heart.
Of course.
Just move, and then things will things will catch up as time goes by. So just to make an example, as you've seen me playing, and then my team as well tried to reach you as well to speak. They want me to come to the podcast. I'm not sure what happened there.
I need to tell you what happened there. We got the email. It was it either beginning of this year or late last year?
Late last year.
Late last year. We got the email.
Consistently.
And Gmail. There's something that happened with my domain where it couldn't respond to Google. Sort of blocked domain yet.
So they automatically go to spam.
So it not even automatically go to spam. It would bounce every time it was a Gmail account, and it took about like a month before it was right. But that's why I ended up reaching out to you, and I was like, no, Bafetu, I need to get you on board. Also because something I saw, I was like, yo, Lumchita, lo, Bafetu, yo.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Also, thanks for heads up as well. You need to try and also work out on a domain so that we get something that is proper and professional. Because Gmail, anyone can just sign up today, and then that's it.
And then rock.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine, man. I'm gonna play a quick game, no? If I can find it. No, it's very light. It's always musical. I keep telling people I'm not controversial or lezo zinto, but maybe that's the problem. Maybe if ngaba controversial singatrenda kusasa.
Asithemba sizwe.
If you were to do a back-to-back with one artist, who would it be?
Back to back.
That you haven't done a back-to-back with before, mind you.
Definitely it would be Shimza. Yeah, man, that guy inspires me.
Serious?
Yeah, and also he does put you under pressure. So yeah, he might bring the best out of me.
I can imagine. That's dope. I saw you on stage with Utukzin the other time. I was like, is this a back-to-back or what it was? I think it was on your socials.
Yeah, it's Shimza and Friends in Durban.
It was at Shimza? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
So I was playing after him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so, it's one of those. Of course.
Yeah, so like when he was, I think, I'll say that's the day when he launched Iplan. Because that event, that video, it went viral. Yeah.
Ushimza nje mega post video nje uyochinja impilo yakho ne. Because now Osama Zexwatini, if that didn't happen, I keep asking myself, if that moment didn't happen where Shimza, well, you are, I think it was, dropped that Osama video with Uzex performing, would the song have, you know? Because that's the first time I heard the song.
I as well. This was the first time.
All right, all right. Shout out Shimza, man.
Yeah,
Shout out
man,
the goats. All right, what's the most iconic set you've ever witnessed?
Iconic set, I'll say, I think Black Coffee. Yeah, I think it Black Coffee.
Where?
At Max's lounge in Devon.
Nexus Lounge in
Yeah.
Durban. But as if not Jailane, there are so many people that come on the show, and Black Coffee is the most iconic set they've ever witnessed. But the venues have never even once been the same. Not even once. Do you understand what I'm saying about consistency?
Yeah, so I think he's being consistent and he always like bring the best out of him wherever he goes. He doesn't drop the ball because now he's as a big shot.
Of course, you.
Yeah,
Of course, you. One unforgettable moment in my career.
I'll say my first international gig last year in Dubai. Yo, man,
Dubai,
that was
dope.
awesome. To go out there, out of your comfort zone, and I've never been to that country before. So for me to go out and play there, it was like a huge like experience for me. And because that club, it's in one of the cities. I forgot the name of that city, but whenever you go in, it's in a hotel. There's billboard outside. I've never had a billboard here in South Africa that will have my
Of course, you.
name
Yeah,
and
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
So like on that international level, bro, I'll say that's one of the best moments. I wish I can do more European tours, more international gigs. Definitely something will come up.
How did you land the Dubai gig?
Well, at my team as well. So
Oh, yeah, you guys are working, eh?
yeah, man.
Oh, you guys are working.
Yeah. So yeah, my team, they've been trying to, because we're under one management, myself and DJ Lek.
Okay.
Yeah. So they try to
dope,
find a balance,
dope,
and
dope.
he's doing big things now, UK and whatever. But as time goes by, they'll try and bring all of us that side so that we can take along. Then we reach different markets. So who knows? We might as well move that side.
Yeah. All right, dope. Most embarrassing moment in my career.
Most embarrassing moment, I'll say for every DJ, is to
Let me guess. Wait, let me guess. You pressed the Q button on the wrong CDJ. Could either be that or Ramahashi. Or what's the third most popular one? There's another one that's very popular. Fall on stage. Those are the three I always get.
that's at the fourth one.
Okay.
It's when coming prepared to a specific event. You've heard about this event. It's a big event, and you went there prepared, but the people that don't feel whatever you're playing.
Eish.
I can tell you, every day have experienced that.
No, we all have.
Yeah. So you'll have that one bad night, and it's only be that one event. Maybe let's say you have 3 gigs in that night. The other 2 they were dope, and you came with that spirit on that event.
you.
The moment you drop a set, people are just watching at you, just looking.
Eish.
And it happened to me once. We were in.
And you don't want to name the event.
I don't want to name the event, but
Why don't you want
the
to
province?
name
We were in Limpopo.
In Limpopo.
Yeah,
All right.
man.
All right.
And I dropped the set, and I was like, "No, man, they're not feeling it." Tried sing-alongs, because I myself always believe in playing exclusives because I trust my ear. So whenever I'm playing, then I'll.
Which is brilliant, by the way.
Yeah, man. So whenever I'm playing, I just want to test the music. That how most DJ they don't understand this. That how most producers send you songs, because you trust their music, and then you're the first person to play that music to the like huge crowd. Because mostly our producers sitting in studio, they might think they're making a good song, but we are the right people to export that to the crowd.
True.
So that's what I believe in. In my USB, I'll tell you now, maybe I have over hundreds music. It is maybe unreleased, or that's over 2 years unreleased, because with us.
Yo, hold on to
music.
socks. Yo.
Yeah, but man, I'm always trying to reach to producers, always trying to listen to new guys upcoming. Because what I've noticed now, which is bad in a way, we all play almost the same music. It's like we collecting from one person, going to USB, and then when we're in an event, you be like, okay, this guy was not maybe earlier to the event, maybe 30 minutes earlier, maybe coming in like 5 minutes to your set. But the guy who was playing already played
three songs that you played.
And the minute you drop your first song is a song that he played like 20 minutes ago. Bruh, that's not nice. I don't want to lie.
Of course.
So yeah, we have to try.
What do you? Sorry to interrupt you. Ne? I want to know what happened at the event that made. Did you learn anything from it? Do you understand what you might have done wrong, or do you think it's just one of those things that will happen no matter what?
There's nothing I did wrong. I delivered. Actually, I gave them who am I. Yeah? So I believe that it was just I was not in the right space at that time.
Okay.
Or maybe I played at the wrong event. Because even now, what I'm trying to do is with my team, we only now reaching out to what I play. So we're reaching out to the promoters who curates events that align to what I'm playing. So that if I'm in that space, I'll just play freely.
Okay.
So this is also one of the lessons that DJ must also learn, that you can't be, or you won't be anyone's favorite DJ, and you mustn't fight to play each and every venue wherever, even in your city or in your area. There's venues there where no, I'm not gonna play that. Just align yourself to the right venues so that whenever you play, you just express yourself. People will just accept you as you are. So the likes of you are Kunye, This Is It for Malums and Dex, they all host those shows.
Where were you actually at the last one? Because I played there.
I was
and
there.
I didn't
I had
see
a gig
you.
in East London. So the last flight out was at 4 p.m. So I asked for an opening set. And then I played there immediately, then took a flight to East London.
Okay.
Yeah, so So I was looking forward to see you that night, but I was like, actually, it was you and most of the other guys.
Yeah.
And everyone else.
It was dope lineup, yeah.
Where are you coming? And I was like, you see,
It's
but it's work.
Nah, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I enjoyed that event. It was dope. Shout out Malums and Tex.
Malums.
Yeah, big shout out, man.
Yeah, I played one of their remix, the Revolution one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I played one of the songs as well.
Oh, was that earlier in the set, no?
Yeah, I think this is.
Yo, your set. We might just drop this tomorrow. Like, we might just drop this tomorrow. Like, I'm not
no pressure,
promising or
no
whatever,
pressure.
but if you just see your face, Jade, do not be surprised. Look, man, I appreciate the fact that you might not, because I feel like you can't say you have a brilliant ear, have a dope set with a dope track list, but then you're stingy to give us music. I don't know what that is, but I appreciate the fact that you are giving us golden lessons. You're sharing your journey.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But in the same heart, when is your production career, or at least releasing music? Because sometimes you don't have to understand. It's the tedious process being in studio, man. But at least find some people that have some songs that you like. I can relate to this. This speaks to me, and then bring it out as Fhiso. So, when is that happening?
Well,
Because you dropped last year, no?
Yeah, I dropped last year, and if I will tell you, bro, I think that took me over 7 years to drop, because people have been asking, when are you releasing music? Bro, we appreciate your sets, you play dope stuff, but now we need your own songs. When are you dropping? And then my manager was on my case. I was like, bro, I'm stopping approaching promoters or speaking to anyone until we drop the music. Bro, that was the day I took that lesson, and I was like, you know what? Let me just call for you guys and see what they have. The guys sent a few stuff, and then I picked just one song, because I told them, let's start with one song, because currently doing an EP of 5 songs or an album of 10 tracks, it doesn't work, because most of those songs, they go to waste.
Of course.
Internet is very fast. People, they'll listen to your song
now and then.
when you drop, mostly on Fridays.
Yeah.
Then a week later, they're done.
It's done.
So I've seen most guys, what they've done is they will have a 4-track EP, but they will only release one per week, so that they give that one track time, so that everyone can get a chance to listen to it until you go to the next.
Got you.
Kanjalo, kanjalo, kanjalo.
Of course.
So yeah, I think that worked. But this year we planning something.
With who? Or is this you as a Fhiso?
Yeah, as Fhiso and.
You don't have to if you feel like it's too soon to talk about it.
No,
I
yeah,
don't
it's
put
too
people under
soon
that pressure.
because I don't want to put myself.
Yeah,
under
no,
pressure.
don't
People
launch.
saying-
Don't launch right
they're saying,
now.
Bro,
Don't launch
you
right
said
now.
you're releasing. You've been saying the same thing from last year or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Now
The thing is, in
drop,
between,
drop,
I also do events as well. I have annual events that I'm doing. So sometimes because we have to balance DJing, full-time work and events. I have to try find balance, and also family as well, because I do have a family as well.
Of course.
So I need to.
Oh, no,
find
nice. Are you a father?
Yeah, father of three
dope.
girls. Yeah,
Three girls.
yeah,
I
man.
never saw that coming. There was a time I was like, no, he's my age, this one, ntanga. But now I'm like, ntanga.
Yeah,
Man, busy grot man.
Yeah, you know.
Mara J, confusing. What's the age like? Orje, Shama triplets once.
No, bro. The oldest is 12, 7, and 4.
12, 7, and 4.
Yeah.
All right, dope. I see.
So at least
that's beautiful.
I can breathe in between.
That's beautiful. I don't know how you can do 3 daughters, my man. I have 1 and I'm suffering. It's a lot. But big shout out to you, man.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
That's nice to know. So, now we get into the family thing and we're done with our interview. Bafet, it's fine.
Always be next time.
There has to be a next time.
When I'm releasing the new music, then I'll come
Then
back.
you have to come back,
Yeah.
definitely. But in fact, I need to ask this. And it's a brand for me. You know, people see people with certain things, but you have a very unique sky here.
Yeah.
And I can identify you ule
From a distance.
Ntagweng mans, 'cause young tall.
It's our episode.
Fhiso, yeah. What happened there?
When was it? 2008. Hey, we have always do some beach, 16 December, festive. So we went back home, Richards Bay.
Yeah.
So a beach, Wamnandi. The next morning, then we came back and we were in a van and gibeling a mover, and the driver
Ben
was
Kruva now we have access.
and the driver way out. And guess what, bro? The front seat overload. They were, I think they were 3 or 4. And I was like watching, and from that windscreen.
Yeah.
And
How many
we
of you guys at the back, you said?
the back, we were like, the van is full, maybe 15 plus, you see. Then the lady that was sitting in the middle, and then she just swerved the steering.
Yo.
Bro, she was drunk. Né? She just swerved the steering, and the rest is history.
Yo.
It was a head-on collision, by the way.
Then you are lucky to be alive because I'm sure someone lost their life.
Yeah.
there.
Yo, bro, a lot
Was
happened
was there like a fatality? Did someone pass
no,
on?
no.
Also, you guys.
The car was not like speeding. It was just like the thing between 40 and 60. So it was fine.
Okay, I've
but
got you.
just that
one
Yeah.
thing changed everything. Yo, hectic.
yeah, man. Things
Hey,
happen.
Fhiso, massive shout out
No,
to
but
you.
anyway, I don't have rough, ne? Just
Yeah?
so you know.
You don't have?
I don't have rough.
What's rough? What?
Road accident fine. No, I didn't get anything, so I didn't claim either. So people mustn't come for me and say, hey, yeah.
Yeah, Sazi. Yeah, Sazi. Now, massive shout out to you, my brother. Thank you so much for coming through. We appreciate you. We wouldn't call you here if we were not a fan of you, you know.
Thanks.
And we just, by saying that, we say we hope for the best with regards to your career. And as far as this world goes, got your back.
Thank you, guys. Just so people will know, I also host as annual events. I have Kasi Affairs in Richards Bay, as you can see from this class. Kasi Affairs. Yeah.
When is it?
It's every year in March. It's annual
damn, I just
event.
missed
So
it. Okay.
yeah, but yeah, it's a dope event. Check our pages, Kasi Affairs on all socials. Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, man.
Ushiya ngale cup. I mean, I'm sure you've
definitely.
got like 20
I have,
at home.
yeah.
You're gonna put it like somewhere around
I'll give
there.
you one.
You
Don't
know?
worry. So it's a social event, no lineup, always a sold out event. So now we're moving to a festival kind of vibe. It's a dope concept. I don't want to lie.
No.
And we have our headliners performing at 5 p.m.
All right.
Yeah.
Massive shout out. Headline at 5 p.m. I don't understand the concept, but I'm attending. Massive shout out, DJ Fhiso. This is AJ's house. Hola.
Aware?